Nikon is once again making headlines in the photography world, this time due to rising speculation around a new, high-performance mirrorless camera, the Nikon ZX. Though not yet officially confirmed, the growing buzz suggests that this model could be Nikon's first consumer-level camera equipped with a global shutter sensor. If true, this would not only be a significant technological leap for Nikon, but also place the Nikon ZX in direct competition with premium offerings such as the Sony A9 III. Given Nikon's recent strides in mirrorless camera innovation, the ZX could mark a pivotal moment in the brand's strategy, offering photographers a tool designed for extreme speed, accuracy, and reliability. But how much substance is there behind these rumors? And what could the Nikon ZX mean for professionals working in high-demand environments such as sports, wildlife, and event photography? One of the most talked about features of the rumored Nikon ZX is its expected use of a global shutter sensor, a technology that reads the entire image at once rather than line by line, eliminating the infamous rolling shutter distortion common in fast-motion photography. Nikon has historically sourced its sensors from Sony, and Sony's development of a global shutter in the A9 III makes it plausible that Nikon could be working with a similar sensor or even a customized variant. According to early reports, the Nikon ZX might feature a 20.4 megapixel sensor. While this may seem modest in comparison to other flagship models in terms of resolution, the real advantage lies in its performance. The sensor is rumored to have an astonishing readout speed of just 0.4 milliseconds, enabling near instantaneous image capture. For professional sports and wildlife photographers who require split-second precision, this speed could be a game-changer. Global shutter technology represents a major departure from traditional CMOS sensors. Rather than capturing light progressively across the sensor, a global shutter gathers all image data at the same moment. This eliminates the rolling shutter effect, which can cause skewing or distortion in fast-moving subjects. Think of a golf swing, a race car, or birds in flight. Beyond improved image integrity, a global shutter also allows for enhanced flash synchronization. The Nikon ZX is rumored to support flash sync speeds as fast as 1/12,000th of a second. This level of control is virtually unheard of in consumer-oriented cameras and would allow photographers to freeze high-speed moments with perfect lighting, a vital capability for professionals working in unpredictable environments. While Nikon has yet to officially confirm the existence of the ZX, credible reports suggest that prototype units already exist within controlled environments. According to sources, these early versions feature a box-style design and are currently undergoing internal testing. No professional photographers have had hands-on access yet, but that could change soon. In fact, it's been reported that Nikon plans to distribute pre-production units to over 50 professional photographers by early 2026. This move would be consistent with Nikon's past strategies, gathering feedback from real-world users before a full commercial release. If accurate, this timeline implies that more detailed leaks, impressions, and perhaps even sample images could surface sometime in 2026, providing greater insight into the camera's true potential. The Nikon ZX isn't emerging from a vacuum. In 2023, rumors swirled about a high-speed global shutter camera under the name Nikon Z9H. Historically, Nikon has used the H designation, the D1H, for cameras designed with a focus on speed and burst shooting. It's possible that the Z9H was an early prototype or internal codename for what has now evolved into the Nikon ZX. If so, this suggests Nikon has been working on integrating global shutter technology for some time, likely waiting for the production costs to decrease before releasing a competitively priced model. Bringing this advanced sensor tech to a broader market could dramatically reshape Nikon's position in the high-performance mirrorless segment. Pricing will play a critical role in the Nikon ZX's success. Sony's A9 III launched with a hefty $6,000 price tag, putting it firmly in the professional tier. Nikon, however, has a track record of undercutting both Sony and Canon while delivering comparable or even superior performance. The Nikon Z9 and Z8, for instance, offered flagship capabilities at more accessible price points, making them highly attractive to professionals and serious enthusiasts alike. If Nikon maintains this strategy, the Nikon ZX could deliver groundbreaking performance without the prohibitive cost, a combination that could shake up the market. That said, global shutter sensors remain expensive to produce, so it's unlikely Nikon will price the ZX too far below its competitors. A more measured approach, offering excellent value rather than aggressive affordability, seems likely. Reports suggest that the Nikon ZX may feature a dual-Expeed 7-image processor configuration. While Nikon has already introduced the newer Expeed 8 in some models, the choice to use dual-Expeed 7 chips might be a deliberate one aimed at managing thermal performance and maintaining sustained processing speeds. High-speed image capture generates significant heat, and a dual processor setup would help mitigate this by spreading the workload and reducing the risk of overheating. This architecture would also enhance burst shooting capabilities, making the Nikon ZX an ideal tool for professionals capturing fast, high-volume image sequences in demanding conditions. The potential release of the Nikon ZX could signal the beginning of a new era in mirrorless camera technology. Nikon has been particularly aggressive with its recent product rollouts, emphasizing innovation and technological leadership. The Z9 redefined what professionals could expect from a Nikon mirrorless camera. Now, the Nikon ZX may carry that legacy forward by introducing cutting-edge global shutter technology at a price and performance level accessible to a wider audience. If the Nikon ZX lives up to expectations, it could redefine the standards for speed, accuracy, and versatility in the professional mirrorless space. It's not just a matter of new features, it could represent a philosophical shift in how Nikon approaches sensor technology and market competition. The Nikon ZX, if it arrives as rumored, has the potential to be a defining product in Nikon's history, much like the Z9 was when it launched. Whether it retains the ZX name, evolves from the Z9H, or adopts an entirely new identity, the real test will come down to performance. A high-speed, global shutter-equipped Nikon camera could set a new benchmark for professional photography, particularly in fast-action environments where precision and responsiveness are paramount. As Nikon continues to battle for dominance in the increasingly competitive high-end mirrorless market, the ZX could provide the technological edge needed to stay ahead of the curve. Until Nikon officially confirms the camera's existence, enthusiasts and professionals alike will be watching closely for any new developments. In the meantime, all signs point to Nikon preparing something bold, and the Nikon ZX might just be the future of mirrorless photography.